It's Mackenzie Critiques!
It is Mackenzie Critiques.
Let's get something straight, yeah. It's called Mackenzie Critiques.
Not Mackenzie Dick Rides your favorite anime.
Not Mackenzie bigs up your favorite anime.
Not Mackenzie Dick Rides your favorite anime.
Mackenzie Critiques, the Mackenzie Dick Rides your favorite anime. Welcome back to another live reaction for Pluto episode 5. At the end of last episode, Tenma said the name of the arc, the world's greatest robot. Now, I can't, having now reached halfway through this anime, this adaptation, I cannot stress to you how significant an adaptation this is of the old cartoon. Just to give you guys an example, in the old cartoon, instead of Darius, we had this fat sultan called Georgie Baba. He might as well call him Boogeyman or Baba Yaga, like this caricaturized black and white villain, and that villain had a suicide bomb. He was a Persian sultan, and he had a suicide bomb put in Pluton. So that should show you how on the nose, racist, caricaturized, black and white enemy, good and bad it was. Except now in Urasawa's adaptation, because he's just a more culturally sensitive and a more politically sensitive mangaka. He really is one of the most sensitive mangakas out there. I saw that in Monster, I saw that in 20th Century Boys, I see it now. So these heroes, these robots, 6-7 robots that are supposedly heroes, well, maybe they're not heroes. Maybe they're war criminals. They're regretful, sure, but maybe they're war criminals. And these bad guys over in Persia, maybe they're not strictly the bad guys. They had an illegal invasion, like the Iraq War. This hysteria, this worldwide hysteria about us versus them that starts up. He's injected that into it, And not to say that the killing of the robots was justified, but it's to say that it's not like there's no reason at all why these robots are getting bumped off, and it could be to do with a contingency from Persia. They created a weapon, and it needs revenge for them, and it's taken on the revenge of the Persians that were fucking brutalized and massacred in the name of false intelligence, And though that intelligence now proves to be true, it wasn't necessarily true at the time, So, yeah, this is how much of a significant leap and improvement over Tezuka's work this is. I mean, it's fair to say Tezuka's work was meant for kids. But if you're going to present that to kids, and if you look back, it's kind of like the way we look back at Disney, like Song of the South, I think it's called, and some questionable things in the old Disney stuff. I think they should exist there because it's like preserving history of the time and the mindset and thought, even for Tezuka and someone like that. So I'm not out here looking to cancel Tezuka or anything, but Urasawa is just a more deft hand at these things. So, yeah. And the old one, I just realized the old one, there was a character that looked like Cobra Commander called Abra. I think Abulla is him from the old cartoon. I'll think him back. And also, the good thing about this Pluto show is you don't need to have seen Astro Boy to get into this. Because as far as I remember, Tenma was not in the old cartoon. He was in the cartoon, but he wasn't in that arc. He wasn't a big part of the arc. So what they're trying to do is bring that complicated relationship between him and Tobio, him and Astro, and then bring the Ochinamizu relationship in and weave it into a readaptation of this arc. So it gives you the best of both worlds. You can see the core heart and the best parts of the Astro Boy series, and you can see one of its best arcs adapted as well. So you can watch it as a standalone and completely understand this universe. And I love the way that, and I said this when I was doing read-alongs. I have a whole series of 20th Century Boys, 21st Century Boys read-alongs on my channel, so go check those out. I was saying I love the way that the way I see the world is the way Urasawa sees the world, and I called him the Alan Moore. I called him the Alan Moore of Japan, and he is. This is very much like Watchmen, 20th Century Boys, and this is very much like Watchmen. Even Comedian was this hero of the Watchmen who got killed off, and everyone's mourning him, attending his funeral. Turns out he was a war criminal. And it's complicated. It got complicated beyond these heroes being, holier than thou and above reproach. There was a bit more to that. That's what Odasawa was brought to. That, and I'm sure if he heard me say this, he'd be, he'd feel complimented, So yeah, let's get into this. The world's greatest robot, Tenma, is introduced. Pluto, episode 5. Come on. Okay, nice round, almost 1 hour long. About 55 minutes each. Loving this already. It's hard struggling, adapting a shonen which has a very brisk, rewarding pace, and kind of merging that with something with us trying to actually tell something more of a deep, nuanced story. With the thick of with the middle, the big fat middle that Odasawa loves in his work. It's getting so tense last episode. That Gesicht looks like the orange suit or brown suit. Is this the brother? This is the brother, right? This is the brother of Haas, Adolf Haas. Yeah. It's like he had PTSD from the war and he was just taken out on humans. He needs to get answers. His role in the old cartoon is very small as well. Glad that they made him the main character front and center. Everything made of wood couldn't protect against a robot. He needs answers. Oh shit. Nice hover cars. Shit. The sixth will see it coming now that he's fessed up. Oh shit. Witness protection. Whip pro, as they say. The way this kid sees those robots is the way I used to see those robots as a kid. But we know better, don't we? About the Central Asian War. The wife always gets it, so you always susses it out. Brow. This is the best, honestly, this is the best original thing they introduced to this arc. So she knew the brother was scum. See, it's such a great soundtrack playing right now. I wish it was more persistent. That monster. Dude, it would have been a human, what he did. It's just the robot's more heavy-handed. He was only being human. Can you imagine a human that saw this sick violence would do to someone like that? Like a child rapist. He was only acting human, which is ironic because he blames her for being a robot. I love how haunting this place is. It blasts his dome clean off. They said Brow was the first to kill a human. Is this a part of him? Is Brow a part of him? Is Brow the part of the sick that he wants to forget? Like taking mental illness and putting it, locking it away. But this looks like there was a fight here and he was pinned down and nobody wants to go near him. Oh shit, we got Hercules. When's Pluto gonna come for him? Oh man, Persian robots. They look kinda cute. Just dying like fodder. Okay, we're getting a little bit of action. It's not the best though. It's not animated the best. It makes it easier for them because it's simple. Oh my days. Simple designs. At least it's not CG. Strong prevail until someone stronger defeats them. What the hell is this teddy bear? Dude, Urasawa does this. It's like the VR shit in 20th Century Boys. He'll always introduce some weird shit that never gets explained. Fucking teddy bear. Long-haired Johann Epsilon. Johann Liebert. He would be if he has to defend the helpless. I'm sure he's programmed for that. So, yeah. I wonder if Epsilon is even a target officially in this adaptation. Because he wasn't even part of the Central Asian War. It wasn't like the old anime where it was just about being the most powerful robots. He's got no, if he has no offensive capability, what makes him powerful? Oh shit. I guess it's why it triggers get sick seeing those eyes. It looks like the eyes of the allies. Shit. PTSD. Love it. Guilt, conscience. Ghost of those who fell. Yep, see, that is how Odasawa presents it. Yeah. He was the poster boy of that war, though. Shit. We know how capable Hercules is. Let's see if they show this one. Shit. They accept that they just have to come into contact with him and fight, so they're gonna try their best. Shit. Maybe if he can beat Pluto, he can put that to rest. Alright, let's see. Will we see Pluto? We're in episode 5 of 8 now. I think we should. I love that they don't show the cheesy way Bruton turns into a tornado. Winners and losers. Fool and dead. Dude, don't do this anime shit with Asawa. I don't want teddy bear, man. Talking teddy bear. I don't know if it's a reference to Artificial Intelligence by Spielberg and Kubrick. Fucking huge. Okay. He's got him. Oh shit. Military tribunal. Oh, Darius. MashaAllah. Muslim. It's a Muslim answer. 99 names of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. When's lie? MashaAllah. Oh shit. What is this? Some Shia shit. What the hell? He's adopting some of Tenma's rhetoric as well. There was no slaughter. That was no slaughter. Oh, it is. I mean, if Darius is scum, his people won. Oh shit, human rights. What have you done for Palestine lately? Bring me crayon. That's a flex. That's a flex. So you can paint it out for these children. Oh shit. They're doing damage. Oh shit, headless. What's going on? Our mind has to fill in the pieces. Our mind has to fill in the gaps about what's going on. Oh, they're the horns. Like taking on Moby Dick. He's systematically trying to disassemble him. Okay. This is the iconic scene where the whole one horn gets broken and he's like permanently with one horn. But it was different. Dude. I love they present Pluto as this almost like a mythological creature. Come off. Oh shit. Okay. Oh my days. These look like the peacekeeping forces. Okay, we're cutting back to Darius. What do you do with the crowns? When the flood returns. Noah's flood. Shit. It's Pluto. Oh shit. Oh shit. This computerized brain unit's gone. Do you think his pacifism, if he wasn't, he could have turned the tide? Why does Pluto go at them one at a time? He's right here, Epsilon is. Since he actually has them both here. That EMP electromagnetic shit. Kill my brothers. Kill my brother. See, I mean, to Gesicht is the most human of responses. He saw his child killer. His own. Anyone would react the same way. It's just ironic they're blaming him for having a human response. Shit. There's probably a reason Gesikta and his wife probably didn't adopt for this very reason. They don't have a kid in this, do they? After destroying the system. Robot haters. It's such a simplistic term. They got their best man on the case. Also makes him target. Prone to failures, okay. .2. Somebody on. Okay. Okay. Because of the destruction, it's not really failure then. What's going on? Helena, his wife. Control chips. Possible to emit electromagnetic waves that are identical to lightning. Human means. Repair. Oh, is that Gorgie? They don't know he's Gorgie though. What's going on? What the hell? Who is this Gorgie guy? How is he related to Ebola? The problem with Urasawa is this is the problem the 20th century boys had. Wait, sorry, that looked like Gorgie, sorry. It was the brother. Dude, the character design looked the same. I didn't know that we were still looking at a flashback. Okay. That extreme response though. It's ironic, but a cleaning maintenance robot. Just gave him the call to kill. Oh my days. Went rogue. You can at least make up for what you did, like this. There is the MAGA hat. Guy wearing the MAGA hat. This kid is so starry-eyed. How are you going to do them in? Oh shit. We celebrate these guys. Heroes, but all their doodads pulverize the fucking dude. Even if he deserved it. Dude, that's some armored tank. CG tank summer. Is this the weapon? Anything to do with the weapon that the janitor robot told him about? They got to it, so the message probably came from. Kyokusei. Okay. There, the wife knows now. This hatred. Yeah. He knows. Now we got music. Exactly. It's a very human trait. This scores like a JoJo. Like the best scores in JoJo. Like when Dio is there, a villain. Oh shit. Don. Don. Didn't stop him back then. Gesichtel. Greatest. Weapons like this don't just drop out of the sky. Oh shit. Who's the guys arming these fuckers? What's going on? Oh shit. Bruh. Oh shit, he's got a non-lethal option like Solid Snake. I thought that blast was gonna shred his face. And he'd look like the old anime. Like a yellow gold. Does it never go away? Is myself. We are such complex creatures. We can have happy memories, good memories, sad memories, angry memories. Keep going. Hold on. There's no way they're killing off Astro. I know Urasawa was a bold storyteller. I feel like Tenma's inclusion in this arc now probably will bring him back somehow. Reichwein! That's literally Reichwein from fucking Monster. That's literally Reichwein. Situation like this. Everyone. With something like this happening, Tenma's sure to be close at hand. Dr. Tenma. Is feeling sadder than I am. She said something. Ah. Do this. Damn, she can sense. What the hell? Threaten me for money. Dude, this is abuse right now. More than bullying, it's like fucking physical abuse. Shit. Really sad. Here we go. Cats make everything better, man. I would have thought it was a big softie. To look after it. He's the reason to live. Yep. Reason to live. Oh shit. This is great. You know, Uran in the old cartoon was more like Sachi from Ashita no Joe. Comical. Jokes, comical, sort of. There was heart, there was reason. Here, they've done a good job bringing Uran to the forefront. As an empath. They've made it like a Kana character from 20th Century Boys right now. It's giving me Kana vibes. Oh shit, Tenma. I knew it. Tenma. He is never far away. Love it. Dude. Believe me when I say Astro Boy was my jam. It's why I'm into anime. At all. Tenma. Tenma. Yeah. This is it. Yep. Goodbye. This will be how they tell everyone about the backstory of Atom and Tenma and Tobio. Not a single part of Atom was damaged in the fight, though. Weird. You fry him from inside. Here we go. Here we go. They're doing it. Zephyrus. Who better to recreate Atom or fix Atom than the guy who knew him most? His model of Tobio. Son. Okay. Genius Tenma. Love this, man. This is a way they've done to incorporate early Astro Boy into this. The... You would do this. Tenma. Dude. They do Tenma justice, man. There is no mangaka on earth who understands Tezuka's Tenma better than Urasawa. He gets to take all the credit. Oh gee, come on, man. I need to know who this is. Yeah. They go way back. Lips are sealed till more noble and more complete. Is that where Pluto's personality? Oh my god. Okay, so this must be Darius. Limitations. $9.9 billion. So here's a personality thing. World's population. Okay. That is like I Am Legion. Multiple personalities. And he had the choice to become either one of them. Learned hatred. Oh, yeah. Never woke up. Taking eternity to simulate 9.9 billion personalities. One Direction. Okay. Sorrow, hatred. I see. So one kind of supersedes the other stuff. Simplifies chaos. Okay. And it just keeps tipping in that one direction. It becomes a natural thing. This really is like Frankenstein's monster shit they're doing right now. Like a creation that came out of love, and the creation came out of anger and hate. Atom was love. But did he tip the balance? But it may be unbalanced good, then unbalanced. Croissant. Yeah. Shit. Yeah, this is the realization that you cannot replicate your son. The endeavor to build everything from the original they're capturing. Just more nuanced. Love it. Nah, you know that ain't true. Because he spent all this time thinking that Tobio, his son, hated him. He believes that tipping it in favor of hate was the right way to bring his son back. That's not true. His son didn't hate him. This is where the basically Ochina Mizu comes in as the true heart of Atom. It's like having two dads. One's a prick and one's a don. Fucking drones. Who's Gorgie? Gorgie's one step too much in that story, I think. It would have been fine if it was just a bulla. And he was the real mastermind behind Pluto. That anime. Armstrong. Typical American. Fucking America, yeah. I hope they show them as the dicks they are. Yep, like America. Ah, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. You lying son of a bitch. Darius. Ugh. Guantanamo. Not bad. Is this AI? This fucking AI. They're using AI to make up his answers. Oh my days. Censor. Fucking Americans. This is how Guantanamo would be. Yeah. Tell him Gesicht. Nobody gives a fuck about USA, man. Gesicht will wipe all these guys out. Stupid as humans, though. They're all liars. Yeah. Have-nots. That's Bush. The haves and the have-nots. Resentment. It was born. One beloved by God. Reborn. Are we talking about Bora and Pluto? The robotic hatred. Pluto. Pluto. Shit. He's an AI who's taken on the hatred of an entire peoples that was demolished by America. Why? At least he gave him something. I'll never talk again. I guess now that Dario knows what's going on outside with Pluto, he can forever be silent now. Knowing that whatever plan there was is going ahead now. This is Hercules. Okay, yeah. Any intel. The genre of hatred. The one that interacted with Uran. There was good in there. It's just that it's been tipped in favor of hatred. Pluto. Looks like Gorgie, doesn't it? Why has it got that humanoid look? It's taken on the hatred of a people. it's taken on the hatred of other people. If Abulla's the creator, Goji is modeled off something. Goji's the AI and he's modeled off something. Field of Flowers, the head scarf, looks like he's Persian. Goji's not a very Persian name. I know like Urasawa loves his Japanese inserts into stuff. Like there's always a Japanese insert that relates to the Japanese culture, projected onto European politics, US, that kind of thing. Tenma was a fish out war, Japanese guy in Germany, you know what I mean? Master Keaton was going all around the world. I think he was half Japanese, right? Interesting. That was a brilliant episode. They really brought it back together. The connections between Tenma's research and what Darius was doing, probably what Abulla was creating, and now we understand Goji is the creation. But how does Goji relate to Pluto? What's the connection here? I feel like when I was about to say Urasawa adds one or two or three more steps than are needed, he kind of convolutes the story a little bit. So it just creates more confusion than is needed. Way more confusion. That's a problem that 20th Century Boys had, which is why the need for 21st Century Boys came. And even then, it just made it worse. Apart from that, that's my only gripe. If you're not used to Naoki Urasawa's work, you'd probably be a little bit more critical of this. For me, it's not so much because I know the basic framework of the arc. I just need to know how these pieces connect. You know what I mean? Because in the end, it won't matter. I feel personally that to preserve the intent and message of the World's Greatest Robot arc, it will end on a very simple, message. Right? Very human message, but a very simple message. It's just the way we seem to get there is a little bit convoluted, if you know what I mean. But I do like Urasawa creatively unrestrained, even though he's handling someone else's work. I'd much rather this than completely have a safe adaptation. He was given, I guess he got the permission from the Tezuka estate to make it his own, and he really has made it his own. There's no, I mean, you could call this being given the keys to the kingdom of Tezuka. Tezuka estate is notoriously buttoned up, zipped up, buttoned up, notoriously. You don't tend to see many adaptations. But not only have they let Urasawa adapt it in manga, but now they've allowed them to adapt into an anime. You know what I mean? They did Tenma justice. This episode alone will show you who Tenma was as a character, who he was as a character. Love it. Love it, man. I swear. I always find myself tearing up when I feel like they've captured the essence. The best of Urasawa, the best of Tezuka's Astro Boy, man. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and become a member, guys. If you want to catch up with these reactions, I'm almost done. 5 out of 8 done. Just 3 more left. Peace out.